Brand story here, we are trying to learn how to create the website content for our applications. So here we are trying to learn uh, it's the features needed for let me explain, right? So our target is that we want to convert NSOR into the premium company. So we'll take these parameters to define the premium attributes. So now we can say your definition. Okay, so the capture now step one is a capture knowledge. So what make you the unique? So that's I will define. So these are the action items for me and Sairam for working, enabling the digital marketing capabilities in the right, so in the NSOC. So the plan will create a plan so that will be right. So that plan will be, for example, so this is the digital plan. So that is the plan. So there, my what makes right. So we need to capture the knowledge. Right? So that is the right. So that is the point. We need to capture the knowledge. We can put a status. We will call that. So for differentiation, the capturing the knowledge. So that's where we are working on the PhD research. Then the competitive positioning for more differentiation. So we'll need to identify how we are differentiation. So then I can say this is coming from this guy here. And due to differentiation, I mean, to what makes you unique? Maybe this may, I will put some more columns. So, okay. So now competitive positioning case studies and proof points. So this is very, very important. Will generate a lot of real-time case studies and proof points. That is a success stories and industry expertise. So that's where we are trying. We are picking a four industries and going to work on. Generating content. So one is the capturing the knowledge and generating the content. Thought leadership, enterprise, AI buying in 2025, scale content, battle cards against, right? So sales content. So that's the we will create. And we create and post then social media content. We are learning so these are the things, so five post series of customer success stories. Right? Sales content. We building your brand brain once, complete the setup in one session, start generating, differentiating. We capture your positioning expertise once through guided knowledge mapping and employees can generate a content that sounds like a top performers without feeling uh, right from deals. So there's nothing I can learn from there. So now AI content platform purpose built for IT services. Content platform for marketing and sales teams generate a Gartner level thought leadership proposal with pitches, customize every service, every industry. So this is what we'll generate. So we'll generate the uh, and patches. So generate the thought level leadership proposals and pitches. Okay, so that's what we'll target actually. So that's what we'll target. So then customize it for every service and industry, right? So that's what we are going to do that and studying the competitive scenarios actually. So competitive scenarios. So that's where I'm going to study any competitors information. Now your competitors all sounds the same because they use the same tool. Generic AI-powered messaging everywhere. The ChatGPT content that looks identical to competitors because it lacks a context. So generate generic AI-powered messaging everywhere. So we need to see difference in so generic right, expert knowledge tab in busy. Right? So generic we'll make a non-general, right? So that's what our target is that make sure that uh, right. So this is the we are going to create a content which is going to help our clients and ourselves. An expert knowledge tapped in busy top performance, your best people know exactly what wins healthcare versus retail deals, which case studies work, how partners connect to problems, but marketing cannot success. Expert knowledge trapped in. So market, so this is I don't know, right? I'm not getting anything. Which case studies work, how partnership connect to the problem. So the best people know exactly what means healthcare versus retail deals. So mainly it is helping us the right, so writing the case studies which can work and how partnership connect to the problems actually. So that is the so that's what we're trying to do it. That's what to try to do it to marketing keeps chasing same people for insights. Every content campaign requires hunting down the same stakeholders for the same position persons. Marketing keeps chasing same people for insights. Every content campaign requires hunting down same stakeholders for the same position persons. First to tap lacks depth, content gets a delay or stays generic. What points it will apply to levels of features or skills? It is specifically for IT services companies who needs content that differentiates. So that's what we're trying. IT specifically companies, IT service companies. So that's what we are trying. IT service companies who needs content that differentiates. Blogs, white papers, that content trending topics to your unique capabilities. So that's what to We try blogs and white papers from the latest to innovations from Microsoft that we'll find where how we can jump, how we can write the blogs and white papers from our industry so that can trending topics to your unique capabilities. Yeah. AI in healthcare automatically includes your healthcare company's case study, relevant partnership with with validations, showcasing of technologies pulled from both brand. Second point is that social engagement. So this is on content marketing. Creates more qualified leads from populated content. That's what we need to target to. We need to target to. So LinkedIn post, social media content. That's another one we are continuously focus. So LinkedIn post with the compelling hooks that address target audience problem statement. So that is the key thing. So LinkedIn post, so we should generate the LinkedIn post, but with the compelling hooks that address the integrating insights automatically. That is our target. So identify the target audience problem statements and give them the stories. Our target to generate case studies are the ones we are talking. And so transform technical wins into compelling business stories. Take a technical detail from your team and creates a 30% faster medicine launches, business narratives with highlighted proof points. So transform the law. So this is how We will read the website and understanding thoroughly, and we bring the features actually. The features. So stop sounding like every other tech company. Brand story added to your website messages like a enterprise buyer would and shows you exactly stop sounding like enterprise buyers scroll past your website. Enterprise buyers can't tell what makes it different. That's what we need to make sure that so there is a automation, delivery, digital, everything. So these guys are saying directly we need to differentiate your website list cloud migration. A solution is just like 200 other consulting firms. You're sounding like your competitors, right? We need to be a differentiate. So that's what it look like. So they are saying, so we need to address this problem, not leave them. So generic was like end-to-end solutions. Enterprise buyers default to price comparisons. When CEOs can't see clear differentiation, they treat all IT consulting firms as interchangeable commodities. So that is where another thing we will study, right? So how these three things can be doable. The only AI audit in Gen specific tech companies. So now training data, some website benchmark. So that's what we are studying 50 plus websites, uh, tech websites being benchmarked. We study. So that's our plan. Studying even accounting, other areas. The all tech award winners are studied. All tech, yeah. So next thing we are saying, all tech award winners to be studied. Studied. So that's we'll do. Then see you inside integrated export framework built in. I don't know what is this one right now. And available inside enterprise for your scope by key performance areas, section by section analysis, actionable recommendations that we'll do. Uh, so this is the first one where how I spent 20 minutes and understanding the features, how these techniques can help your business.